So we are working on SME financing. As we all know, it's a huge, huge challenge around the world. SMEs face a lot of issues with liquidity. They aren't able to, finance their working capital, to buy and sell goods. They have a lot of difficulties accessing finance from banks. It's very difficult for them. And because of that, in a lot of countries, for example, farming societies, they have to use sort of forced labor, underage labor to be able to actually be sustainable. Now, a lot of buyers, they face issues with disrupted supply chains because their suppliers don't have liquidity. That's a huge issue for them. There's a lot of inefficiencies in the process, and I guess also moved on to investors. A lot of investors, Switzerland, very interested in impact investing, very interested in investing in these sort of agricultural, mining, etc., and really pushing through sustainable practices, but they aren't able to find these SMEs to invest in. So that's what we're trying to address. So yeah, globally, SMEs, just to give you the scale of the problem, SMEs face a $5 trillion funding gap. This is globally. And just some numbers, 90% of all businesses are SMEs, and they account for 50% of all employment, and that's a $5 trillion market gap. Please, next slide. There's obviously been a lot of innovations to try and address this. So a lot of, the microfinance, the bank loans, etc., grants from DFI, sustainable bonds, governments, etc. But the issue with this is that these do not, they can't address the scale of the problem. They're really good solutions, but they're not scalable. So we're trying to solve this. Okay, so onto my. There you
go. Okay, so how do we address this? We are building a platform. Sorry, the light is in my eye. So that addresses this technically two-pronged approach. So one is a platform where SMEs can remain liquid. So the invoices that need to be processed, they upload it, and then the other one is where we provide that verification for potential investors to verify the companies. Yeah. Thank you.